playing Madden 1 versus 1s. Alright, first let's get some proper music on. Let's see. I'm gonna play Forest Friend. If you guys want me to play different songs, you guys can tell me. Let's see. What is it to? Alright, let's use orange. Bringing teardrops to my eyes. What I need you now, mother hands. Oh, would you put my heart back together? I'm first of words in my head. Just to find out you're always better. Oh, oh, you're always better. Oh, always better.
Well, we are about a 50-yard cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Jets.
Even when I was messy, now I see the heart in the beauty, so I can finally sing it. Forever, you're a provider. You're always with me higher.
There's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Well, now how about this return? And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now, Taylor. Caught left side by Mechie. Only a couple for him there. The game's first play and 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Has to put Hall on lockdown.
Now whistles come in.
Hall
We're going to get a
timeout.
timeout here by the...
Are they quitting? Wow, and they quitting it. Bro, I didn't even get to play the fun part. I didn't... Bro, let me play offense. Alright, fine. I'll take the free ranking points. I'm the line, so I can say that.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside the legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions.
You always on time. Remember when you got me out back? You got me out back. And now I see your blessings, every day. Thankful that your kingdom's on the way. Angels all around me, and I'm saying like, whoa, I'll never be to this. I'll never be to this. This is how I want to live. Forever singing like, whoa. They're saying Christian Watson's catching.
Completed. And he'll be taken down about the 40-yard line.
Now I see your blessings every day. Thankful that the kingdom's on the way.
On first down, it's Love.
Pick.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Holy lockdown on Gibbs. That was excellent. That's defense.
What went wrong? Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second and
The
6.
whole line.
From the gun, it's gone.
Thank you, Jesus.
Into the end zone. Safe Brown.
This is how I mean.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown.
I'm never going to
Carry
do.
and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The
This
catch
is
was
how
nice,
I
but it's
mean.
what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the
What to do?
28-yard line.
The family takes it falling down and raise their ladder too. The God who made the birds sing, the sun and the moon isn't somewhere far away. He is standing in the room. So let it scream, let it shout, let him know what you're about. Keep it moving and grooving, don't leave a single doubt. But today is the day that the Lord is free. Why is Watson so wide?
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You're turning over possession once. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and
Father, Son, and Spirit, that's what I called G.O.D. I used to be a blind man until you let me see. You said 6 you said it's true, it's scream, let it shout, I don't know what you're about. Keep it moving and grooving, don't leave a single doubt. That today is the day that the Lord has created. You said you have a celebration.
On the ground to start the play, give it to Gibbs.
Got the hands and the feet. Let's have a celebration, celebration. Jesus set you free. It's time to celebrate.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone.
Holy moly, gets hanging on to the ball. And the magic person.
It'll bring up third down. Goff.
Oh! Yo, what's good? If you have any song requests, let me know because I'm just trying to find good music.
Here's the first carry for the United States.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Owen? Welcome to the stream.
Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Goff. That's right side.
Oh, Jim!
By Williams.
Holy!
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on.
Tight end?
Through the contact.
I need some
Good
explanation.
job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is gone.
It's in the right.
And it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker. And the Packers will have great field position
No matter
as they
what
take
the
over
weather.
at their own 45.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown to the sideline.
I was in heat.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back. Lambeau Field.
Wait a
In
minute,
just a moment.
it's gonna be okay. Life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be.
Here's 2nd down and 6.
Get ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right.
First Watson, bro. This was a Watson's ball. Holy moly. God is made the universe. It's been on my name since a good day.
Rush to his left. And he'll get into
Holy moly.
successful
Imagine being
two-point
so.
conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The sun is shining down. The birds are singing.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They don't want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down,
Dogs on my
Good
day. Sun is shining down.
It's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive
If you have any
tackle.
song, of
Not
course,
only
for
did
me
he
to
hold
listen
his
to,
gap, he's able to
do
shed his
free
block
to right
and
now. I'm
make
just
a
listening to Force
They'll
Friend.
try again here, 2nd and 10. Goff to throw. That's over the middle.
Oh, 4 weeks long.
Intercepted. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions.
I like Ohio
you're not
State,
going to win many games.
but I'm not. But I like the NFL more. I really don't watch college.
Incomplete over the middle. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
If I did watch college, I'd have a different favorite team. Ohio State just pops out for me because I played college football and their defense. I like their defense. I lost.
And he's into the end
Yep,
zone
nope, I
yet
lost.
again.
He wants something. He wants him, though. I lost a few just for liking Ohio State. The thing is true, I was made to worship you. Just wanna be famous. Then life with a lot of time wasted. Excuse you, you're what's missing. I choose you, and I'm different. Everyone's saying that I'm crazy. Good thing they're not the God who made me. So let them talk, it don't faze me. I'm gonna give you all my praises. No reasons to be loud. Hitching beautiful sound. Think about prison. There's one thing is true. I was made to work.
Built on the side of a former piano
Just
factory.
wanna
There's
be
been plenty of
famous.
music made on the field
Living
here in
life
the
with a
decade
lot of
since it
time
opened back in
wasted. I
1998.
choose you.
Welcome everyone to
You're what's
M&T Bank Stadium in
missing. I
Baltimore.
choose you.
Coming up, a
Now I'm
contest that looks
different.
real good
Then
on
say
paper. Between the
I'm
San Francisco
crazy. Good
49ers
thing
and the
that
Baltimore Ravens.
so let him talk. It
Time to
don't
move is out,
faze
and
me.
I'm ready to
I'm
send this
gonna
one away.
give you
And
all
we're
my
off from Baltimore.
praises.
Here's Sky Moore on the
Giving my
return.
praises to you.
Now Ronald
Giving my
Mouse as he gets it to the
praises.
30.
Giving my praises up to you. I'm
Offense out there to
crazy.
get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Giving my praises up to you.
A motion to tight end left.
Giving my praises. There we go.
Here's the first carry for Christian
It's
McCaffrey.
gonna be
Starts
CMC,
one
right?
game, couple yards on the first play.
Stop.
Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead
Got
to some
2
shuffling
views
around
so
here in the
far,
playbook.
but
Find a more aggressive call on second.
20. So
They
it's
send a man in
140
motion.
coming.
On second
Is
down,
there
here's
a
McCaffrey.
CMC
And
fan?
whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders
Maybe
all
it's
over it,
wrong.
so they take him down for a loss.
That's
The
cool.
presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front.
So
But it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world. But if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
CMC rush again.
No gain on that first down run. It's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
100%. You give up a big run, ultra bad. No time to dwell on that. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
no connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Wish I had some thought.
Purdy setting up that play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Awesome to you, family. All around me. Separate my love from
Fourth down, the
you.
offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They'll throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin there.
Yeah, the guy wide open corner. Why didn't he not take that?
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground.
Oh.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Jackson now on third. Oh, he puts some air under this one. Right
Holy
side.
moly, Lamar. What was that? That just came from the gas tank.
Inside the 10.
You put my heart back together. Since I got to my head.
They'll run here with Henry. He gets 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
It's never going to get the huddle on the sideline. Sure wanted to move more from that run, but you did go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here in second quarter.
Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you got 11 broad points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do.
Badly.
He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays
I
at 6-0.
totally want to kick it to my fans.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Moore with a return. Works so far, he's got room. It's an excellent field position awaiting that return up close to the 40 before he went out. This our last play of the quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Shoots away from one. Still breaks away. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Is there another rush with CMC though? Put the CMC spam. 5 rushes. Holy moly. You've only gone like 2 pass plays.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. We'll pick up a yard. Still need one more though. Third down coming
It's another rush. Another 1 punch.
Quickly trying to get set. McCaffrey on third down. Now taken down right along the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I fucking felt like this a long time.
Every time a nice play, a
This
solid
is
game.
wrong
It's also a
now.
run that you know, and you may come back to.
Always on
Because if
time.
you were that close to breaking off an explosive run,
Another CMC.
defense.
And he's down inside the
It was a
red zone
pass,
before
but
hitting the
like,
deck.
it was an
Offense in the hurry up
H.
here.
Switch. I see his Kittle.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Purdy. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down, this is nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first time so far. It's not that the standard they set for themselves.
Yeah, now he's gonna pass it because Brian Robinson is out. Never mind, he's gonna run with Brian Robinson.
And he's dropped
Get
just
touched.
short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Goes to the hurry up here.
Is he running the same play? Brian Robinson.
They'll run down, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first.
This guy stopped spam run.
Robinson gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie it in the
Alright,
final
bud.
minute of the half.
Start passing. Like, it's 100 run plays in a row.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this two-point try.
The 49ers.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after. As he gets out there now to kick this off. Sheen Henry on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. It is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. Four Flowers, it's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers.
What's this boy wrong?
Interception. Wow, they
There's
took
not
it
going to be a
all
single
the way
pass
to the
play in
20-yard
this.
line before
Sorry.
being stopped. In motion right. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's on his spirit, that's the rifle G.O.D. I used to be a blind man until you let me see.
They stick with McCaffrey.
To the
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows
If
who's
this is
gonna
a run,
attack
this
at
guy's
what
gonna
angles,
score.
and he maneuvers his way through before someone
And
can
this
find
guy
the
can't
control.
score.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Man in motion here. Again, here's McCaffrey. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Big play for this offense. It's third and goal.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Now it's Purdy. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he's going to take
Oh
this
my
in
gosh,
for
he
the San
actually
Francisco
passed.
touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete.
What was that,
Really
Lamar?
aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's It's another first half
Holy
mistake.
cow,
He's
I hate this
intercepted
thing.
again.
Oh,
He loses it
yes!
on return. They could get this back. They'll recover, still with it. And they will finally catch
Somehow
up
that
to him.
worked.
Just a second before he could reach. Blitz coming here, Jackson. And he put everything he's got behind it. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connecting again with Hopkins. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Looking to throw. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so important. Make it look oh so easy.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Try to block.
Sets him up almost at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
I threw it out because I was
He was still in the
and then
pocket.
this guy
Seems like a
says,
pretty
oh,
cut
no.
and dry intentional
What
grounding
is
to
it?
me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
That's too far.
When Lamar does
It's
not
gonna
like
be
throwing.
That
You
was
have
Zay
what I
Flowers, the
said,
intended
though.
receiver. So they're left
I just
facing
need
3rd and long.
one to throw.
3rd and long for him here. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical.
And then Lamar fumbles. Oh my gosh.
And it's recovered